This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, Miss Shadia, Princess Chronicles. I didn't want to be before you all very long. Um, as I am having some issues, I'm never satisfied. Ugh, fuck it. This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, Miss Shadia, Princess Chronicles. I didn't want to be before you all very long. I merely got on here just to drop. You know what? Let me tell you what. You know, some of us can be so fucking gullible. You see bullshit coming from around the corner. But yet and still you decide to intertwine and entertain bullshit. Shame on you. Now this is not for me to get up here and scold anybody. I'm the last person that can sit around and judge anybody. And if you sitting around judging motherfuckers and got a whole lot of time to say, to solve everybody's problems except your own, you're a fucking hypocrite. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall where they may. It's a lot of yapping going on, but nobody's fucking coming up with a solution or a resolution for black folks' problems in this country. And not even black folks are coming up with the resolution or the solution to any of our issues in this country. It's a lot of yapping, but no doing. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to add to that. I'm just here to give warnings and, affirmations and encouraging words of warning, words of wisdom, if you want, or if you will. And, just going along with what I was originally saying, ladies, there are some of us out here that are so fucking gullible. We need to pay attention to the signs of some of these different tricky men out here that like to try to manipulate you and pull a bag over your head, and then next thing you know, you caught up in some shit you can't get out of. It's some of us that see bullshit coming from a mile away. You see it coming. Oh, yes, you do. But you decide to go ahead and entertain that bullshit. And then you wonder how you got into trouble. I don't like this video. I don't. You know why? Because I'm not satisfied with what I have on this outfit. I picked this outfit. I planned this outfit for this video, and it took me like maybe a week to try to put it together, and I'm still not happy. I'm not fucking happy. But that's beside the point. Why did I upload this video? Not because of I wanted to show you how I look, but because I wanted to send a warning to the ladies out there. Just because you might be beautiful doesn't mean that you have to entertain a motherfucker that does not deserve your beauty in your life. You see what I'm saying? We don't owe these men anything that find us attractive. I don't know why it's like that with a lot of men. They see a pretty woman and they feel like the pretty woman should pay them some attention. And then once she doesn't, she's a uptight, stuck-up ass, hoe-ass bitch. You see what I'm saying? Maybe she just didn't want to be bothered that day. You see, maybe she just didn't want to entertain talking to anybody that day. You see what I'm saying? But, even when you just decide to just be to yourself, you still a fucking bitch. You still a uptight ass bitch, right? It's like you can never, please folks. You see what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm trying to please anybody. It's just when you just want to leave well enough alone, that's just not enough. It's not enough to just want to stay in your own lane and just, mind your own motherfucking business. That's just not enough anymore. People are all in your airspace, and they're not afraid to get in your airspace. They don't care about your airspace anymore. You see what I'm saying? And airspace is right here, right there. That's my airspace. And if you're violating that area, that's a problem. That, no means no doesn't mean no means no. No more. Oh, no, honey. You can say no all you want. To a lot of men, that means yes. A lot of men like that when a woman is resisting. It turns them on. You see what I'm saying? It makes them feel, like they got some type of ego trip or some type of, I don't know what the fuck it is. But my thing is like this here. It's hard just to be out here and just mind your own fucking business. I don't know which way I'm supposed to look. Which way I'm supposed to look. My everything is like off focus because I don't upload videos anymore. I just been feeling like, why do it anymore? I guess I'm guilty of saying that I've been a little discouraged here lately. I don't know if it's because of everything that's gone down here lately, but I don't know. I just been not feeling to upload any videos. I've been really concentrating on doing my high protein diet and doing my dance class, and I want to try to upload something and put it on my Instagram page. And Instagram page, whatever. I hate that. Glossy, shiny forehead, huh? I'm just not together, you guys, with this video, so please I apologize. I'm not completely satisfied. And I'm like totally like lost about where I should look. So I'm just like right here. And I should be back that way, yeah. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to upload this video just to give a warning to say, you got to be prepared for certain different people out here in the street. You got to have a way to escape when you're approached. You see what I'm saying? Because people out here, these men out here, are very aggressive. And they don't care about, they will, you know what I mean? Depending on like where you are or where you're meeting them, or, you could just be walking down the street. You see what I'm saying? And somebody come up to you and be like, oh, baby, this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? And can I talk to you? Can I get your number? And it's like, the very minute you give the response to say I'm not interested, then you a whole ass bitch and all these extra things. You see what I'm saying? When you just wanted to just walk down the street and mind your own fucking business, and somebody pull up and say some shit like that, what do you do? How do you respond to that? You keep moving. Keep it moving. Don't stop. Because if they've gotten mad now, the next level is violence. You see what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. You see, if you gotta run, run, get back to your car and get the fuck out of there. Or if you on, you know what I'm saying, just get out of there. Because nowadays these men are very aggressive. Let me tell you that, and they don't even care if you wearing a ring. Look at that. I'm married. You see what I'm saying? Well, my husband and I are going through something. I'll just say it like that. You see, I uploaded a video not too long ago. I know you guys seen it. Talking about I'm single. Well, some things have changed. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that I'm officially single yet. I'm just going to say that I am going in that direction, but we'll see what happens. Let's just leave it at that. When you love somebody, it's hard to break away from that person, especially when you've been together 11 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Relationships go through ups and downs and rocky roads and all these roller coasters of emotions and, all kind of shit that comes up in a relationship, okay? So, I'll just say that I am going through some tough times in my relationship, and I'll just see what happens. You see what I'm saying? I'll just see what's going to happen on the other side of everything. But I'm not looking to be with anybody. I've been in a relationship since I was 18 years old. See what I'm saying? I've been married 3 times. And now that I'm in my 40s, I just really want to relax and just take a break from, being in a relationship with anybody. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for nobody. I like to look good. I like to look sexy. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain things that I won't wear outside. Depending on the weather, there's certain things that I will wear outside. You see what I'm saying? I hope that you guys aren't off about which way I'm looking with my fat arms and all that. I don't even know. What the fuck is on this video? Jeez. I'm not happy about uh I'm not happy about my weight, okay? I think some of you have seen it before in the past where I had done some videos where I'm jogging or walking or whatever. Let me tell you what, it's a struggle, but I'm getting there, and I have lost some weight, believe it or not, on this high protein diet. I'm happy for myself. I really am. So once the ball is set in motion, you're just enjoying the ride, and I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm just doing it, a little at a time. I'm not rushing because I like to be full. I like to have a little extra meat on me. I don't want to get real small. No, I don't. I just want to get more the way I was like when I was in my 30s, which is definitely a more shapely, figure. Yeah. But I got a little ways to go. I got a little ways to go before I get there. But I'm gonna still rock with what I got, okay? And right now, hey, this is what it is, okay? But yeah, I know I'm usually everywhere. If you see this video, I'm usually all around. But I don't know. I just wanted to leave you with a word of, like, wisdom, because it's tough right now, with the way things is going and shit, and people's mindset are different these days. I don't know if anybody's noticed it, but people's mindsets, just, anybody, we're so quick to become violent. You see what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about it, that nobody's willing to really listen to reason anymore. Nobody's, it's just 0 to 60. You go from mad to shooting some goddamn body, and that's not cool. So there's really nothing we can do to change that type of shit, unfortunately. You just try to learn how to not become a victim and stay out of harm's way. You see what I'm saying? But in instances where a man is being aggressive and you're just out in public and, showing him that you obviously aren't interested, and he's still trying to get your attention or trying to get you to, you know what I'm saying, do something that you may not be otherwise comfortable doing, you know, uh, just walking down the street, or maybe you just on the bus and somebody, a young man gives you some attention, this and that, and is being very forward and a little aggressive, and you've given him the notion that, hey, I'm offended. That's not cool, in his conversation or her conversation, whatever. I know it's on both sides of the gate, but just speaking from, like, with women, men can be really aggressive. And I just want to give a word of warning out there, ladies. Please be careful and always have a game plan of how you're going to get out of shit when dealing with an aggressive man like that. You know, you could just be out here just living your life. You know, you could be just going to the fucking Panda Express and somebody want to sit there and say, you know, pay you some extra attention, and you give him the cold shoulder to say, I'm just here to give me something to eat and I don't want to be bothered. Next thing you know, you a pack of hoes and shit. And that's just wrong. But in some areas, in some instances, you have to deal with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell is wrong with these men nowadays doing that, being that aggressive to women, but it's fucked up. You just trying to be out here and be in society and just get along and just go with the flow, right? That's what I'm saying, you know. You can't just come out here and be pretty no more, you know. If you're pretty, you're just asking for it. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Come outside with a fucking bag over my head? I don't think so. Some people just have to just try to prepare for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Always stay 2 steps ahead of the devil. You know motherfuckers is out here. You know what I'm saying? You know motherfuckers can get crazy and shit. So just try to be prepared. That's what I would say for the ladies out here when dealing with these aggressive men, because they can become aggressive to the point of becoming violent, putting their hands on you or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to be quick. Either call the police or, you know, you better have you something. You know what I'm saying? Shit, to get a motherfucker off of you. I'm just trying to, you know, figure out where I'm supposed to look. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm like off focus. So, but it's not fair though. Can I say that? It's not fair. You know, especially when you just really just not even looking for no attention. Especially when you just out here trying to mind your own business. You don't want to pay attention to nobody. You know, what's wrong with that? That's just not enough no more. It's just not enough to be out here and be in public and be just safely by yourself. You always have to think about, you know, yes, it might be a jealous ass fucking bitch or somebody around, yes. But it's worse when it's a man, because a man is a lot stronger. You know what I'm saying? He's a lot more aggressive and, you know, he got double strength and shit. So, you know, it's just crazy and it's scary. It's really scary. So I just wanted to bring this to the attention of the women, the females, the ladies out there. You see what I'm saying? Let's be mindful, ladies. These men are crazy, and we have to stay 2 steps ahead of the devil. Always have you a little, some, nuh-uh, huh? I don't want to say too much because you know how YouTube is, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, to get a motherfucker up off of you, you want to be smart. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you out here and you just trying to get from A to B. And a motherfucker can't control their flesh, can't control their, you know what I mean? Just all up at you. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't ever seen a woman before. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm looking the right way. Am I looking the right way? You know, and it's like, even though you might be in a relationship, your man can't be with you 24 hours a day. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever relationship you're in, okay? Your significant other can't be around you 24 hours a day. Or maybe you do have that luxury. You know what I'm saying? No, they gotta work, you work, go to school, whatever, you know, you do shit throughout the day, but during that time when you're apart and shit, you just gotta have, you know, a game plan, because these motherfucking men just crazy. You don't even, I mean, you know, hey, it has happened to me when I'm out here in my sweatpants and my little, you know what I'm saying, hoodie, and just not even trying to be cute at all. Just not even trying to look no kind of way. Just, you know, looking like motherfucker Nettie from Color Purple, you know. and some men just be like, hey, ma, this and that and that. And I'm like, trying to cover my face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I'm looking like a hot ass mess today. It be those days. But even on those days, sometimes, it's like some of these guys will find your ass attractive and will be like aggressive. So, it's crazy. It is. I don't always say that, I'm so fucking great looking. Yeah, I look all right. I'm cute, I'm beautiful, whatever. But I always humble myself because I know it's somebody out there more prettier and beautiful than I am. You see what I'm saying? I just work with what I got and stay in my lane. You see? And I don't be trying to bother nobody. I just, go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes going with the flow and staying out the way and getting from A to B and all of that is just not enough. You see, because these men out here are aggressive, and if you come in the path of the wrong one, it's sad. And then I believe that's how a lot of women end up hurt and dead. You know what I'm saying? So I'm uploading this video for my sisters tonight. The ladies out there, please be careful out there, ladies, because it's crazy. These men are very aggressive. I'm just uploading this as well because I'm speaking from personal experience. Um, it's nice to have a man in your life, but like I said earlier, you're not always around your man. You see what I'm saying? You're not always around your significant other. And you come across somebody that's crazy as fuck, and they not even thinking about tomorrow. You know what I mean? They not thinking about live and let live. You know what I'm saying? Smell the flower, but don't pick the bitch. They not trying to do that. They trying to have the whole and do the most. See what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, that sometimes that shit gets to be where somebody lose their life. Unfortunately, a lot of women have lost their life out here behind these aggressive ass men. You see what I'm saying? So it's always good to, have create scenarios in your fucking mind to say, what if this happened? God damn it. What am I gonna do if that happened? Create a scenario. Fight back is what I'm saying. Time and time again, I have read obituaries and, different things that I see, and motherfuckers have lost their life way ahead of time. Women, young women. You see, my sisters, we need to have a game plan. You beautiful, I'm beautiful. But protect your beauty out here in these crazy ass streets. You may have a man, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, whatever your situation is, to protect you and watch over you and be there for you and stuff, But you guys aren't always around. And you got to have a mindset to say, what if? I mean, people always be, there's a lot of people feel like they could be exempt from things like that happening to them, because they might live in a nice area or whatever. They might live in a good neighborhood. They might live in an area where, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my music. They might live in an area where, stuff like that doesn't normally happen. Okay? And my thing is with that, those are the neighborhoods that more and more shit is occurring. The neighborhoods that it don't normally happen there. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, and you see it on the news. You see them. What do they say the most? This is what I've observed. This is what they say the most. This is not something that normally happens around here. This is where it's mostly going. You know why? Because around those places where people feel like shit, like what I'm talking about, where stuff happens to women doesn't normally happen, is because people have allowed themselves to let their guard down. People have gotten complacent. You know what I'm saying? People feel like they're exempt if they live in a certain area. But let me tell you what, it don't matter where you are. The shit could go down. You know what I'm saying? They say accidents usually happen around where you live at. You see, it actually accidents happen usually near your home or your work. But there's also more cases where you're out somewhere and you feel like nothing is going to happen because I'm in this location. You see what I'm saying? This is a better part of town. That's when shit happens the most, I would say. Is when you out there and you have completely lost your regard of, am I safe or not? That's when the shit go down. But ladies, we have to always remember, what if? What if he at work? What if she at work? And you come across a situation like this, what you gonna do? You gotta think. You see what I'm saying? Time and time again, a lot of us women have become victims because we don't have a plan and we let our guard down. And we think, oh, it ain't gonna happen to me. It's sad. Because I think about myself too. I have experienced something here recently and it was really scary. And my husband wasn't around. I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I'm not trying to scare anybody. Just it was a wake up call for me. Because I'm like, I don't look at myself as, so fucking good looking, but just remember that what you don't find attractive about yourself, somebody else finds that attractive. You see what I'm saying? You might be kicking yourself because you don't look a certain way, but keep in mind that people have different types and attractions that, specific things that they're attracted to on different women when it comes to, that aspect of things. Yeah. You would never believe. You know what I'm saying? And we are our worst common denominators. We kick ourselves when we're down. We entertain these terrible thoughts about ourselves. That's what I mean. We're the first to put ourselves down and put ourselves in this space of, we're not worthy. You see what I'm saying? But that's a terrible thing to do. But a lot of us do it. But you have to always remember that just because you feel a certain way about yourself, it doesn't mean that everybody else feels that way. And you always have to put yourself in a position to say, what if? And just stay a couple steps ahead. Don't never let your guard down so much and so that you just think that nothing could ever happen to you. Not even in your comfort zone. A lot of people feel like if they go out of their comfort zone, something bad might happen. Well, it might happen right there where you live at, where you comfortable at, where you be at every other day. You know what I'm saying? The shit is scary. But just keep that shit in mind, ladies. Always stay 2 steps ahead. You beautiful. You a flower. And, some of these bumblebees are terrible. So, I just wanted to upload this video to, warn the ladies to be careful out here. Excuse me, I'm smoking. But, yeah, the shit is real. You come across somebody like that. So, I hope I didn't leave anybody in a position of, fear. I'm not trying to do that at all. I was only trying to, I thought this was really important to bring up, especially behind the seasons changing and the weather's going to warm up and people's, emotions and attitudes change when the weather warms up. So let's be mindful of shit like this, okay? I just wanted to shed some light on it, because a lot of things that happen out here go under the radar and they never go reported. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come up missing and shit behind shit like this. So always have something in mind. Always put yourself in a position to say, what if it was me? You know what I'm saying? Don't lose focus. Don't get so comfortable that you don't think that, that you lose sight on something like this happening to you. You know what I'm saying? You are a beautiful woman. Anybody watching this is a beautiful woman. If you're a woman, you're beautiful. I don't care what your flaws are. You're fucking beautiful, okay? And you need to pay attention to what I'm talking about. because there's always an asshole out here on the street that, you know, I don't know, I'm on a tangent. I hated this outfit. Yes, I'm showing some flaws myself and I'm being transparent. But I hope that what I said will help somebody and save a life, potentially. If you see this video, I hope that it will help you. If you're a woman out here, please think 2 steps ahead, stay a couple of steps ahead. Always put yourself in a position to say, it could happen to me, and I want to have a plan down pat so that I know how to at least fight back. Give that motherfucker a fight. Give them a run for their motherfucking money, and don't let them, you know what I'm saying? If they gonna do it, give them something to remember your ass by. You see, let that motherfucker know you wanted it. You wanted it. Oh, you can have it, but not without a goddamn fight. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Is it, you know, I read the obituaries and shit, and time again, I see 25, 23, 21. God, that's too young. We need to be mindful, ladies. Any age, okay? But it hurts more when you read something and it's a young woman that went down. You know, she ain't here no more. A young woman just started out. That shit hurts. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to know you. Shit. But, yeah, this was for the ladies. Okay? And I hope I said something good and something helpful and shit that will help you out here in these streets, because these men are crazy. They don't care. They feel like they speak to you, they pay you some attention. You supposed to respect that, even if you don't like what the fuck they look like. You see what I'm saying? And you may not necessarily even be asking for the attention. Not in your attire, not in your face, whatever. Like I said, you could be walking down here looking like motherfucker Nettie from Color Purple.